So currently I'm learning all about Google Hangouts, and one of the questions I had is how to change the privacy settings for my Google Hangouts. So basically sometimes I record videos or Google Hangouts that I want to be private, so I don't want just anybody to be able to search and find them. So my first thought was that I could actually go in and set the default to private, and then everything I created would be private. Well, I found out that doesn't exactly work, so I'll show you how to do that, and then we'll talk about what actually happens there. The second tip I want to talk about is how to set individual videos to private, and then how to delete the notice on Google+. So first of all, my first thought here was that I could go into my YouTube dashboard. In step 1, you'll just go to dashboard here at the top. Step 2, go to channel settings. Step 3, go to defaults, and that'll bring you into the screen that you see here on this video right now. Then I thought, well, I can just go in here and change this privacy setting from public, which is the default, to private, and that'll take care of my problem, or my issue, I guess. But what this actually does is it only changes this setting for uploads, and you can see it if you read the details here. It actually says uploads, but my thought was, well, Google Hangout something I'm creating, and that would set it to private, but that doesn't work. So just keep in mind, you can change your default, and this will make everything you upload private, but it does not change your Google Hangout to private. So you will see there's 3 options there, and I thought I would include a little tip in here what these are. Public means anyone can search for and view any video you have that's set to public. Private means it can only be seen by you and users you select by adding their profile or their email address to that video. They have to have a Google account to view it. And then unlisted actually is only people who have a link to the video can view it. They don't have to have a Google account, but they do have to have the link. So keep in mind, if you send a link out to an unlisted video, nothing prevents the person you send it to send that link on to somebody else. So just kind of a tip to keep in mind there. So since that didn't work, I needed to figure out a way to change my Google Hangout videos to private. So you have to do that on an individual video basis right now. So again, you'll go into your video manager, and under upload, you'll see your video. Here I have a video called Test with Gary. You'll see over here, there's a little blue icon. It's a picture of the world. This actually means that this particular video is set to public. So that means anybody can search for it and view it. If I want to change that from public, I want to go here to edit, and then that'll bring me into this screen. In this screen, I want to go down here to where it says public. I want to click on the down box and change it to private. Once I change that to private, I'll hit Save Changes, and then you'll see that the icon changes to a lock, and a lock says that this video is private. And that means that only people that I share their profile or share this video to their profile or to their email address will be able to see this video. And it's not searchable, which is really what I was looking to do. Now, the second step you'll have to do, because anytime you use Google Hangouts, it actually puts a notice on your Google Plus profile. So you'll want to go in there and delete that notice from your Google Plus profile. So you'll go over here to Google Plus, select Profile, and then search for the particular notice out there. So once you find this notice, you'll go over here to the right-hand corner, click on that little down caret or little down arrow, and just select Delete Post from there. Now you may see in my post here, it says shared privately. I've been playing with it, so actually it'll say public just when you finish Google Hangouts, unless you've changed things. And so if you have changed the video to private, the people can see this notice and they can click on the video. It won't play, but you might as well, just to be very clean and consistent, just go in and delete this. That way no one sees it. It won't be on there, but just for a minute or two while you're doing the Google Hangout, and then you can delete it, and people won't be able to find it. So hopefully those tips will help you out, and thank you for watching my video.